people carry out widespread anti-citizenship amendment bill protest in Manipur Valley today. And 12 Assam Rifles arrest a drug peddler with contraband drugs worth over 6 crore rupees in the international market at Kudingthabi checkpost. Hello, welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News and I'm Premi Thangcham, bringing you the top stories. Widespread protests against implementation of Citizenship Amendment Bill (CAB) in northeast states were carried out at different parts of the state today. Women, vendors of Kwairaban Market, students of various schools and colleges, members of local clubs and Maira Paibi associations carried out protest demonstrations in their respective localities. Various other associations including Film Forum and AMEC also carried out human chain protests, chanting slogans against the contentious bill. Student organizations along with Manipur People Against Citizenship Amendment Bill, MENPAC, under the aegis of Northeast Forum for Indigenous People, NEFIP, had earlier notified about the protests. On the other hand, the central government had earlier announced about the likely passage of CAB in the upcoming winter parliament session, and even Union Home Minister Amit Shah had reiterated that the government will certainly pass the bill on various public platforms.
Long live Manipur! Amit Shah, Amadi Narendra Modi, Loine Namaki, Kabu, the Kangadabadi, I call it Tamoy, the Hansen and the Kadem Lavasa, Yam the Tuna Topiu, Nakani, Awang, Pokamati, Manipurian, Amato, and Asit and Silva Sumaina, and Akan Mamo, the Kongan Changelatana, I call you Ipa, Fire Pama. We have to decide our own future. I call you over to Namcha.
Northeastern Lady by Yellow Missing Asiki, Mutkitaruba, Kankan, Mutkitaruba, Asigumba, Siki, Kanabaki Damukta, Northeast State Chingdam. CAB sanaba yaroi haibagi ihawo sida ngasi khwaram kaithel sida miyam na hauriba asita nate Manipur gi district punamakta sinba thongna mahairoi singna magi oiba school gi college gi institution singi amasung dukan gi phamba singna kaithen phamba singna magi dukan gi mamang da kaithel gi mamang da thorak laga asigumba 11:30 dagi asigumba clearance call ase miyam gi makeup thokne haibagi makeup thokna naba amasung CAB gi mayok da lepi haiba khangna nabagi bel asi khangdana miyam asi yakai bani asigumba khongjang ase ngasi dagi horga leptana changsin gani aduga matam gi oina changsin gadaba tongan ba khongjang adudi matam chana lauthok tarakani asigumba MENPAC na silliba khongjang ase North East State singda CAB sanaba yaroi haibagi akan mu kholaw aduni.
Students of Emmanuel English School at Yangang Pokpi, Lesemba Mahikon, Kangla at Chingaren and Jamia Misbahul at 7th MR Mayday of Imphal East District joined the mass protest against CAB called by Manipur Peoples Against CAB, MENPAC under Northeast Forum for Indigenous People, NEFIP today. Students took out rallies and formed human chains, chanting various slogans condemning the bill.
No cap in the Northeast, withdraw the cap unconditionally. Haibo Kolaosi, Miamis Bahulum, Kabai Soigi, Satra Sinila, Ibase Mahoina, Kolau, Asi Law.
Students of Manipur University also carried out protest demonstration against CAB at the university gate today. Students of CC Higher Secondary School in Sanjenthong carried out human chain protests in front of their school and chanted various slogans against the bill. A police team led by Imphal East SP H. Jogesh Chandra kept a strict vigil in the area to avoid any untoward incident. Students of Universal Students Academy USA also took out human chain protests on Singjumai Road. Students of various school and college in Imphal West also carried out human chain protests on Tidim Road, chanting various slogans against CAB since 11 a.m. today. Intense scuffles occurred between student protesters of Imphal College and Imphal West Police. Massive police force arrived and dispersed the agitating students towards their college campus. Students of DM College and Johnstone Higher Secondary School also joined the protests. Speaking to media, AMSU President Peter Lysram warned that JSCC, a conglomerate of 6 student organizations, will fully support agitation against forceful implementation of CAB in the Northeast states.
Manipur CAB! What is the Citizenship Amendment Bill?
Satra Mahiroi Sangstan Taruna Punzal Laga Sangsal Iba Sigumlaba agitation Mahiroi Miamsina Toga Human Chain Siamduna Amadi Kangsina Chingba Kingaga Citizenship Amendment Bill Gi Mayokta Sangsal Ibasi Masina Ahubadi Sidaki Hena Makal Makagi Kongjang Akan Mamunga Sangsal Kigani Karigumba India government High Citizenship Amendment Bill Je Nafusa on the Sansalak Nava Amani Nafusa on the past on the Honaragadi Manipur Tanatan Notice Miam Pumbara Makal Maka Shibaya Kongjang Chansalakani have Sachi Achepa Firemni Aduna Yellow Frufu Mutatpia Sigumba Bilza Karigumba Nafuta Lok Patagadi Masi Manipur Amadi Notice Miam Pumana independent body Magi Monda Lorpa decision Duna Lebak Miam Wari Organiapsa Si Masigi Paliba Lengak Amadi central government Masigi Nakung Tamsari Apsa Mairoi Lup Taruki Mochinjaga Tamsari.
Widespread human chain protests of CAB were also carried out in various parts of Bishnupur district today. Women vendors of Moirang Market and Maira Paibis of the area staged protest meet in solidarity to the mass agitation against CAB called by Manpack. Members of Irabot Celebration Committee, Irengbam and Maira Paibis jointly carried out protest demonstration at Irengbam Mamang ground. Volunteers of Oinam upon Mamaira Paibi Loop states sit in at Oinam Market and carried out human chain protests on Tedim Road. Volunteers of Kaino Thongkong Apunba Mayaika Bachinjak Thingbalub Kaino also chanted various slogans against the build on Tedim Road. Nambol women vendors carried out protests at Nambol Market. Students of Gulab School carried out human chain protests condemning the bill. Massive police force deployed at strategic locations in the district are keeping a strict vigil to avoid any untoward incident. And on that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on seizure of contraband drugs worth over 6 crore rupees in the international market by 12 Assam Rifles. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break and you're watching Afternoon News. Acting on a tip of 12 Assam Rifles team arrested a drug peddler in possession of 3 kg 300 grams of heroin brown sugar worth around 6 crore rupees and 20,000 world is yours tablets worth around 60 lakh rupees in the international market on Imphal More Road around 7 p.m. yesterday. The miscreant is identified as 29-year-old Paumilin Haukip, son of Oktomang Haukip from Langnom village under Saitu subdivision in Senapati district. According to Impact News sources, the team arrested him during a frisking operation at Kudingthabi permanent vehicle checkpost. He was coming from More in a passenger vehicle and eco-van. Upon checking the vehicle, the contraband drugs were found concealed inside a sack full of onions and blanket bags. Some Rifles have handed the seized drugs and the arrested miscreant to More police station for further legal actions. Manipur arrested 3 drug peddlers in possession of heroin powder in front of Devin Maruti workshop near All India Radio, Mayang Imphal in Imphal West District around 2:30 p.m. yesterday. The miscreants are 28-year-old Muhammad Amar Khan, son of Muhammad Abdul Salam from Uchiwa, Mayai Laikai, 45-year-old Muhammad Tayais Khan, son of late Muhammad Jahar from Thaubal Moijing, Langoi Ching, and 27-year-old Muhammad Salimuddin, son of late Muhammad Alimuddin from Kumbi, Thongthak, Borayang, B. Awang Laikai. The miscreant were carrying 550 grams of heroin powder in a smoke grey colored Maruti Brezza bearing registration number MN02G2537. Now police have seized the truck and the vehicle. A case has been registered against the miscreants at Nab police station for further investigation. Art Day Network EDN India Northeast Diocesan Social Service Society NEDSSS Guwahati and Diocesan Social Service Society DSSS jointly organized one-day event on the theme Protect Our Species, Role of Civil Society Organizations at DSSS Hall in Mantri Pukri today. Speaking at the event, Lok Sabha MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan urged the present generation not to neglect the rich natural resources and variety of species nature has endowed us. He urged everyone to protect wildlife and especially those endangered species.
Our region is the most richest species region. Whatever species lost in the valley, about 50 miles or 60 miles areas of the valley, the species available in the valley is almost uniform and same as during the areas of 50-40 miles. But in the hills, every steps there is a microclimatic zone. So every step there is a different species, and even all these species which was lost and vanished from the plain area is still preserved in the hills. So I therefore request to all the Christian community and also the valley people also to know the value of the species and also to start preserving of these species.
Nimita Devi Nitya Ashram of Sagolban Vijay Govinda will showcase Basantaraj today on the third day of the festival of Ras Leela at Radha Mandap of Jekon, Laikon, Kongbamakha, Nandaibam Laikai in Imphal East District as a part of the 221st death anniversary observance of Rajashri Bhagyachandra. Manipur Nartanalaya of Moirangkhom Sagoijam Lairak showcased Kunjaras yesterday. Nityaras and Divaras will be showcased on the fourth and the last day of the festival, organized by JN Manipur Dance Academy with an aim to preserve the traditional art form of the state. The nationwide Pariyatan Parv 2019 kicked off to promote tourism in the country. It will continue till 13th of this month. The aim is to propagate the message of Dekho Apna Desh to encourage people to visit tourist destinations of the country and also spread the message of tourism for all. The Parv was jointly inaugurated by Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar, Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan and Tourism Minister Prahlad Singh Patel at Rajpath Lawns in New Delhi. And in sports news, the World Women's Boxing Championship will begin at Ulan-Ude in Russia today. The best female boxers and the worldwide compete in the 11th edition of the championships, the most prestigious boxing titles in the world. India will play in the 10th member squad comprising experienced and young boxers. Six-time champion MC Mary Kom will start as a strong medal contender for India yet again in 51 kg category. Spotlight will also be on former champion and Mary Kom's contemporary El Sarita Devi in 60 kg category. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. People carried out widespread anti-citizenship amendment bill protests in Manipur Valley today. And 12 Assam Rifles arrest a drug peddler with contraband drugs worth over 6 crore rupees in the international market at Kudenkabi checkpoint.